This mini robot reacts to every movement. It explores your desk and gets angry when it's not clean. Meet Iris, an interactive robotic intelligence system powered by Xiao ESP32S3 with expressive OLED eyes and built-in motion sensing. To keep everything compact, I use the Xiao ESP32S3, a tiny but powerful microcontroller, along with a 1.3-inch OLED display, 2 motor drivers, a motion sensor, a boost module, a touch sensor, a mini sliding switch, a 3.7-volt lithium polymer battery with a charging module, and some jump wires. For movement, I used 4 and 20 motors with mounting brackets and wheels to keep it rolling smoothly. With the help of this circuit diagram, I connected all the components on a breadboard to test her. It worked perfectly, but without a proper body, she did not feel like a real robot. To make it look better, I designed an enclosure in Tinkercad. Since I don't have a 3D printer right now, I am using JLC 3Dp's 3D printing services. JLC 3DP is a well-known manufacturer of 3D printed parts. They have 3000 square meter of factory and over 300 industrial grade 3D printers. They also provide affordable 3D printing services for those who don't own a 3D printer and need to prototype their project at low cost. They offer 3D printing with a variety of technologies and materials. To order your parts, just visit jlc3dp.com, upload the STL file I've provided in description, choose your preferred settings and place your order. JLC 3DP delivers to 180 plus countries, so no matter where you are, your parts will arrive right at your doorstep. This time I went with the SLS 1172 Pro White Nylon, which gives it a grainy surface finish while keeping it strong and lightweight. Check out the first link in the description if you want to get yours. Now take a multimeter, turn on the switch and use a screwdriver to adjust the output voltage to around 5 volts. So the ESP32 gets a stable power supply. I have made some custom jump wires to make the connections easier. If you want to build something even more advanced than Iris, D-Robotics brings you the Robotics Dream Keeper Challenge. It's a global community where makers learn, build and grow together. You will connect with other developers, get guidance from D-Robotics mentors and level up your skills by working on real projects. And you can also get a chance to win up to $1,000 in prizes. Registration is live now and closing soon, so don't miss this opportunity. All links are in the description to start your journey with D-Robotics. Before we continue, a big shout out to Altium, a platform that makes electronics design easier, faster and more connected. It lets your team collaborate in real time by sharing designs, managing versions and staying in sync from anywhere. And for students, they have Altium Student Lab. Just sign up with your university email for free access to step-by-step PCB courses and industry recognized certifications that prepares you for real-world roles and help you stand out in job opportunities. Hit the link in the description and start building your future with Altium. To upload the code, simply connect the ESP32S3 to your PC or laptop. After hours of coding and debugging, I finally came up with this working version. Now we need to install the libraries used in this code. Just copy their name and paste them into the library manager. Next, enter your Wi-Fi name and password. Since we already getting time from internet servers for weather data, go to the Open Weather website, sign in and generate an API key. Copy that key and paste it here. Also make sure to update your city, country code and time zone. If you want, you can even rename the bot from here. Finally, select the Xiao ESP32S3 board and upload the code. And as you can see, Iris is working perfectly. You can check the time and weather with a long press and even cuddle her to make her happy. I hope you liked this video. If you did, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one.